A pleasant good morning to you, dear students. Welcome back to this English class. Students, yesterday we discussed about a mystery story. Today we are going to discuss about something you like very much, that is jalebis. The name of the lesson itself is jalebis. The name of the writer is Ahmad Nadim Qasmi. The name of the writer is Ahmad Nadim Qasmi. I can see your mouth watering as you hear about the mouth watering jalebis. Let's talk more about this. Students, the narrator of the story, Jalebi, is a 5th standard school boy studying in a government school in Kambalpur. One day, he went to school with 4 rupees in his pocket to pay the school fees to his teacher, Master Ghulam Muhammad. But Ghulam Ahmad was on leave that day, and so he could not pay the fees on that day. After the school was over, he was on his way back home. While passing by the shop of a halwai, he was tempted to buy and eat hot and crisp jalebis with the school fees. The coins in his pocket also encouraged him to buy jalebis as he was going to get his scholarship money the next day. Moreover, money was for spending. In the beginning, he was confused as to what to do. He thought that the money was meant to pay his school fees the next day. What did he think? He thought that the money was meant to pay his school fees. Really, he purchased jalebis for 1 rupee. He got a heap of jalebis. As he could not eat everything, he also distributed some jalebis among children standing nearby. In fact, he spent all the 4 rupees on jalebis. He went back home after eating jalebis. He became restless. He had eaten too many jalebis. He felt like vomiting. But in the morning, he was okay. He washed himself, put on his clothes, and went to school. His teacher, Ghulam Muhammad, announced that he would collect school fees only after the break. What was the announcement? That his teacher would collect school fees only after the break. The boy was in trouble. Why was he in trouble? Because he had no money to pay his school fees. Moreover, he was not going to get his scholarship money on that day. So, what did the boy do? When the bell for the recess rang, he picked up his bag and went straight to the railway station. There was a shady tree near the railway track. He sat under the tree and began to pray to God. He wanted God to help him. He wanted God to put 4 rupees in his bag to pay his school fees. He also said to God that he had made a mistake by spending the money to buy jalebis. He also promised that he would not make such a mistake again. But God did not grant his prayer. In the morning, he left for school but did not attend school because he was afraid of his teacher Ghulam Ahmad. He also did not want to bring bad name to him and his family. But finally, The report of his absence from school reached home. He was caught and the matter was settled. The narrator later realized why God had not helped him. If God grants all our prayers, then we would do no work and we would make no progress. We could get everything simply by asking God. God wants us to learn new things and to work hard to fulfill our needs. What does God want us to do? God wants us to learn new things and to work hard to fulfill our needs. Students, this is the story of Jalebis. Do you like the story? Of course, you do. Now tell me, what message do we get from this story? The message is we should not always blindly depend on prayers for the fulfillment of our needs and desires. Moreover, we also learn that God helps those who help themselves. We also learn that God helps those who help themselves. So students, let's do our best and God will do the rest. Is the message clear to all of you? Definitely. Isn't it? Well done.